So I've been talking about this the last few days, how some of my clients will think they should be losing weight, but they're not in a calorie deficit yet. And this happened with a client today where she said to me, I'm doing all these great things, but I haven't lost weight. It's always the but. And I said to her, what makes you think you should be losing weight? You're not in a calorie deficit. And she said, well, I guess because I'm tracking my food, eating my protein and fiber, and getting my steps, but nothing's happening. And I'm like, you're not in a calorie deficit yet. This is a problem I think a lot of women have. I see it several times a week with my clients, and it's something I have to do a lot of coaching with people. There seems to be like a very big disconnect for a lot of women that you think when you're doing healthy behaviors with food, like eating protein and fiber, or you think when you're getting steps or tracking your food, you think you should be seeing weight loss. No, you shouldn't. Not unless you're actually in a deficit for real. A calorie deficit is just a temporary phase where you drop your calories and you bring your steps way up. And your steps must come up in a deficit. Those two things. And it's temporary. And I think the disconnect for a lot of women is you still look at your core habits, the things you should always be doing to take care of your health, to be healthy and strong and fit. You look at those things as weight loss things. I'm eating my protein and fiber. Why am I not losing weight? I'm getting some steps. I'm hitting about 4,000 a day. Why am I not losing weight? I exercise twice a week. Why am I not losing weight? Because you still need to execute that very specific phase where you're very dialed in. You're not going to live in that dialed in phase in maintenance, but you have to realize that just because you're doing these core habits, you're not going to see weight loss.